Welcome back to Oldman Gaming, where we're here in World of Warcraft. And I want to apologize first. I know it's been, what, maybe 2 weeks. What's happened is that it's come at the worst time of the month and year. But my subscription ran out, and I actually had to wait till we had money to re-up it. I mean, I could have re-upped it with my gold. I was thinking of it. But I thought, well, we'll get paid soon, so I'll just wait till then, and I can do a full 6-month one, so there's no more content gap. And that's what I did. But like normally in our company, we all have a break in July, and so then in August, the way accounting goes, all the stuff that you made in July, you get paid for in August. And so in August, we didn't really have any money, except for our necessities. And so I had to wait till we got paid again, or when there was money flowing back into our company again, that began to happen. And I purchased I purchased the the 6-month subscription, which is what I normally go after. But I have been trying to get enough gold to do that, so I don't have to pay with my own money. That's actually the whole reason I want to play World of Warcraft. Well, part of it, make a bunch of money. It is a fun game. I do enjoy it. As far as money goes, it's crap on both. Both. You can see here we had less than 300. These are down right now. I'm not going to put any in. And if you hold on for a minute, we'll go on over to Sunwugrin, so you can take a look there as well. Alright, so we're back with Grandmasters Sunwugrin and our mailbox. Actually, this one wasn't too bad, considering all things. And what I don't understand here, it says 29 days, but I haven't logged in for 2 weeks or something. And stuff, you know, obviously in the auction stays for maximum 48 hours. So I don't know how that happened. And I don't got no one else playing my game. That's kind of weird. We'll pick that up. So I didn't want to leave you just this little and disappointing kind of thing. So today I was thinking of what I can do. And so I decided what we're going to do. I'm going to go out and do some fishing back in Legion. Get those. Because they're all worth a lot of money. I generally spend about an hour doing this, and yes, it might take a month or so to sell them, but generally if I get them all, I think the last time I did it, I probably made like 15,000 or more on it, because, I mean, they don't sell often, but when they do sell, they sell for a lot. Like one item that I have listed in there's like $14,000 gold. Whatever currency we use. Alright, so let me look at the map here. Where do we need to go? Been a while. So, I was thinking we will go ahead and go off to Azuna first. Oh, I got all these. Look at all that money. But it all came, well, no, it's probably about 1,000 gold. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's about 1,000 gold if I want to do like, I mean, they're all really easy. But, hey, what is this? Silkweed brace. I don't know if I have that. I might have to go after that. Oh my gosh. Alright, but we're going to go down to Azuna first. So basically just, whoops, that is the wrong. I must not have my... So actually, I'll just cut it here and fly down to where we have to go. Although I think we're pretty close. Let me look at the map again. Alright, can you zoom in? We can. So we're heading... Why don't my fish things show up here? Very, very weird. This is down here. I'm going to show you all my great places I go fishing. They don't show up on the map. Or if they do, I've turned on and off a bunch of my add-ons, so I might have turned off the one that has that in there. But yeah, I'll pause for a minute. When I'm at the location, I will come right back. Okay, here we are back. This is kind of the first place that I want to come to. As you can see, there's actually fish here. Let me show you on the map. So we are here by the well, basically you come over here. Yeah, so around here, but you follow the river up, and this is like where all those lions are. There used to be a world quest here all the time. So this is the first place you'll find them, and then you find them down the stream and all through here. This is the best place to fish here in Asuna. So let's take a look. Or let me go ahead and fish. Let me do some change in here. Put this up here like that so I don't lose it. So these ones are easy because you don't have to have the water or the high tension upgrade on the fishing pole. You don't even need the fishing pole to do this, but it does help. Let's see, it's 0. Oh, I totally blew it. And you want to try to get it so it's in the middle. I mean, I'm going to leave this one because it's in, but should have plenty of room in the inventory, so. Dang it, it went too fast. Oh, cursed. Okay, so we didn't really get anything there. This is why you want the pole. See, this means I got everything out of that. And it didn't give me much of anything. Okay. So you get this barrel, I forget what it's called. There's an upgrade for it. Why can't we go through this tree? All the trees we can go through. What's up with this one? Alright. And so, I mean, you rarely will find anything above this waterfall. I think there might be ones up here. I've never really found any. I always start at the waterfall and go down. So if you don't remember, see there's a bunch of these lions here. Lots of world quests were here to do, to kill those lions. It is nice to have the fishing pole because then you don't have to deal with them. There we go. So this makes the fishing so much faster. There we go. We got the first one. Now one thing you have to do. So you can see up here you got 2 minutes. With some of them they auto spawn something. If you don't. Actually, if you don't sell them, so you gotta. I didn't want to make an auction though. I've selected the wrong guy. So you just sell them to this guy, and then you can do the buyback in a little bit.
Come back with some better stories.
Because actually, let's take a look. I'll show you. Does it show up? So you can see this one. The market value is 37K. I mean, but you'll sell this one between 5 and 6K. No sweat.
Not everything in the ocean is as good looking or nice mannered.
As you can see, they're spawned because like no one does this anymore. As far as fishing them goes, but people are still doing this quest because the stuff still sells. So I've spent a long time doing this. So there's another.
Step closer and don't mumble.
Oh, we gotta go back to sell.
Fine, leave.
Once you're out of Asuna, then you could have them in your inventory and they won't do anything. It's only when you're in that particular zone with the particular get up out of the water. So all of these up to here in Asuna you can get without the fishing pole. Being as high as most of us probably are, it's not difficult. You can probably one-shot most of the stuff here. Or all of it, I'm sure. Back in the day, this area was kind of annoying because things would aggro you. But as you can see, it's not a big deal anymore. The ones we really want, that toenail's a pretty decent one. There's a brooch that you get from here. That's really like the biggest. And we didn't get it. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm doing pretty good then. Because I forgot that in your inventory, gosh, I'm totally spacing it. What is this today? Okay, well that's not a big deal. I forgot, so I've got these. So you can get, okay, I'm mounted. Let's unmount. I've got more of these somewhere, but, oh, see, there's a world quest, right? That one wasn't too bad. You just ride the bubble up the top. Now that we can fly, I think you ride it up to over here somewhere. And then you get something. Anyway, let's continue on. So with this, we have a higher chance of actually getting stuff out of the thing. So there's generally a pool over here. There's 2 pools just over here. And there's 1 or 2 pools back here if they're all spawned, which they may not be. So we just did oh, here's one. Okay, great. As you can see with the fishing pole, I can become a fish. It's pretty cool. That's the actual mount that you get. It's not one that you... You want some too? No? Okay, just him. Darn it. It deals with your camera angle. If you got it pointed down, you'll always go into the water, so I have to just be careful. I turn that off. I don't think we were even in the pool. There we go. That's what we want to see. Come on. Nothing. Wonder if all my fish data got deleted or something, because I just don't. Once in a while, there's one over here. But most of them you find around this area. There's one over here. And there's another one that's right around here. And so if you don't find any, 2 things you can do. Just fishing in general. Let's see. We'll do it. We'll just cast a couple and see what we get. Because just casting like this, you will get the fishing gear. The baits. Is that what they are? Don't even know. But it's less likely because you get it. You obviously get it way better in a school. But for Azuna, this is the best areas to fish. If I have any time left on my thing, which I mean, because I just started it, I would continue here for the 10 minutes. But what I'm going to do is pause, and we're going to move on to the next place. So I'll see you there. Okay, so we're back in the right place in the next place. So here on the map, we are in Suramar, and there's actually a flight path here. And where we're searching is all through these rivers right here. What I wanted to show you was on my flight over here, I happened to just run into one more school of fish. And I got everything I needed. So I got the conch, and this is the one I was talking about. But it seems to have gone down in price a bit. But now I'm going to buy them all back. Because now there's not going to be... Oh yeah, we have to actually put some of them into auction. Alright, so we got more than one. They are unique, but you can have... Did I not put any? Okay, well it says 30... You know, I really doubt we'll get 37 out of these. So you can see the 30-day price has been like 2K. I'm going to put it in for like 6K because there's none on here. And I can make the price what I want. If you find anything exotic, bring it to me. Step closer and don't mumble. Come back with anything ancient to trade.
needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
So you need to make sure you have some sort of traveling merchant with you. So basically, if you don't have this, you can use the mammoth. That's what I used to use before I got this guy. And then you'll have to wait till you get back to actually pick them all up. Just don't log out and log back in, or log out with everything in your buyout, because you'll lose them. So we still got 2 minutes here. We're going to go do some fishing and see if we can catch some good stuff. We probably will. The one here you want is the sleeping murloc. Whoops, we kind of missed. Let's get closer. This barrel thing really helps out. We didn't get nothing. Although, you know, I did get a rare one of these. It was like, I forget what it was called, but I sold it for like 10K. It was really cool, actually. But it took like a year to sell. I was excited, though, when I got it. First thing I've ever gotten from fishing that was worth something. Besides, you know, what we're after. Of course. Okay, so there's the sleeping murloc. And now one thing here. I don't bet on it, but if you have one in your inventory, you can't pick up another one. Actually, I'm going to just put him on market. See, 10K, people will pay these. But if you have one in your inventory and you forget, you can't loot the one. And here what happens is it'll actually send it to your mail. So that is kind of cool. But I don't trust that because, well, these things are actually worth quite a lot. And I'd rather just make sure I've got it, so. 22 seconds. Come on, let's go, go, go. I'll probably use the next one here as well. I'll have to figure out what I've done with the others. So I have a stack. I think I probably put them in the bank. Okay, this is another one. Unfortunately, this one isn't one that sells for a whole lot. Well, okay, it's gone up. These things used to sell for like 500 or something, so they weren't super valuable. But it looks like their price has gone up some. But I thought I'd take you on a tour, show you at least where I get all the fishing stuff for the Legioned Epic fishing pole. Also turns you into a... I like it. It's actually really cool. So there's only one more in here that we need to get. If I can push all my buttons right here. This is the best place. There's, as you can see, there's 3 more right here, and you just run around, you'll find a whole bunch more down the... Alright, so let's see. There's generally at least 1 or 2 more way up there, but see, yeah, there's already one up there. And here, again, you don't need the fishing pole because most of them are close enough to the land that you can fish them without. But you need all of this stuff to do the quest for the fishing pole. So, that's why they sell for a lot, actually. What are you aiming at, dude? Aim for the fishing. I'm probably looking up too high, so he shoots it over. Okay. Well, we got in it. Oh yeah, we also don't have the buff. Maybe I should put the buff back on. Well, you know what? We've got the best one out of here. And you don't need the buff either. It does help a lot. If you're going to be selling these, you might as well get the buff and be able to get more fish or more of the baits. Is that what they're calling them? I don't know what they're calling them here. The lures. Okay, see. It's been so long, I can't remember what they were calling them. The camera angle's bad, so. Kerplunk. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. But didn't used to come up this far because you'd always pass that guy and have to fight him. So I'd rather go off to easier ones to get. So I want to get the last one. So let's see what we can get here. Oh, you really didn't cast well. I think I have quite a few of these in my inventory. We should get rid of them. And I'm invisible. That's another thing that the fishing pole does. It makes you invisible to, like, so when you're standing here, you won't get attacked by, or should not get attacked, whoops, by mean old guys. I'd like to see a barrel, come on. Any day now. Okay, give me a barrel. That's not a barrel. Generally, you'll almost always get a, well, not always, but very often you get one lure out of it if you get a barrel off of these fishing things. Yeah, so we didn't get anything there. Let's. Yeah, I forgot we take fall damage because it's acting like it's the ground now. Show me. Okay, we got the last one. Yay. See, this one's selling for 500, so it happens. See, but in this one, a zone, there's not one that auto, like, does something, so you don't have to worry about selling them if you don't have. But I'm going to put them all into the auction house because that's what I came to do.
To trade needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Yeah, it wouldn't be worth much to buy that one out. So even just selling one of these, you're often... Man, these always used to sell for a lot. I'm going to put it in for 6,500 because there's no others in there. So that was the big one I was after in that zone.
Exotic, bring it to me.
Alright, let's get cells. Whoops. Let's get moving on. Next zone actually is just right up here. Or next best place is just up here in High Mountain. So nice once I got flying here. It took forever for myself because I don't think I even had Pathfinder 1. Alright, so now we're in High Mountain. There's our first one already. And so just up this stream all the way you'll find them. Alright, I think I'll use the this thing here. Let's get what we can while we can do it. I have a charge somehow. Which, oh, it's this one. Surprised, generally there's one around right here. No big deal. Since no one's fishing except this guy over here, but he doesn't know any better. Oh, I've been having bites, dude, all day long. Okay, funkies. So that one we need to sell because, as you can see, it's got a 2-minute thing. It ends up.
Needs to be at least 2
Where's it at?
centuries old.
Oh, way up here. What's it doing up there? That one's really high. It's always been high, because that one's generally a pretty, like, as I've noticed throughout the times I've been doing, it's a pretty rare one to find. So there's also, what is it, some worm, frozen worm or something, and murloc egg is what we get from here. Been a while since I've done this because I've had quite a few in my inventory, but I have ran out, so it's time to fill up the stock. And I thought I'd take y'all with me. Show you where I get this, because this is a good money maker. You'll spend about an hour doing this. I mean, with just a normal fishing pole and not the high water tension thing that the fishing pole gives you, it will take a little longer, and in some zones it will be quite difficult. And you might even want to just go through the quest while you're doing it. Because very often you get more than one of each one when you're going through here. Oops, I'm doing this all wrong. Pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. There's the murloc egg. I don't think that one we have to sell, but I'd like to see what it's going for.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
500. Someone's dumb. This one I've sold one of these for 21,000 gold. So, do you know what I'm gonna do? Just because the murloc, like that, I spelled it wrong. It's just murloc. It was 500. So we're gonna take this. We're gonna buy this one. This might be one reason why they do it. You know, they put it low, so someone like me will come in and buy it because we're like, dude, you're ruining the market. So now there's only frost worm, I think it is, that we get out of here. Man, I'm still not very close to this. I'm trying to get it right. As close to the middle as possible, because then I've got the best chance to get a barrel. But this zone is nice because they're all by the side, so you can go through with just a normal fishing pole. Stormheim is different. That one's a hard zone to go get. There's a flight point right towards it, but you can only get about half of the fish in that zone because the rest are... you have to have a boat or something to get them. And there is some sort of raft thing you can get. It's been ages. I think it deals with getting all of the toys, or getting all of the one set that is worthless now. Can't remember what it is. All right, give me some good stuff here. We need that frozen. Man, that's a bummer. I don't know. Are these guys selling good? I didn't even check how the fish is selling. Well, that was a good hit. All right, and that should have been a barrel. Should have. So often with this one, if you get back all the way here and you haven't caught everything you need and you still got time, you can hop on your mount and fly back. Oh, we got another murloc egg. Nice. And then the ones at the far end will have spawned again. They spawn pretty fast. There are a few back here too, so there it is. Could have been a better hit. Feel like I haven't played this game in ages, and I kind of haven't. I need to level this guy up. He's only 56, so I still got 4 levels to go. In fact, let me know if you want to see me like play the game and actually level up. I'd be happy to do that as well. Get just a little bit of different stuff in here. I'm behind on a lot of things, but you know, for what I'm doing gold-wise, I don't need it all. Yeah, I know I missed a lot of gold on some of the high-end equipment. I always found it was like tough to make anyway. Spent lots of time doing it. I found just making contracts and making stuff like bags and things like that just turned out to be more profitable because it was so much easier to do. Like I could spend 15 minutes making a bunch of bags and make 5K a day. I think the way the bags are and how few people are playing, bags may not be the market thing anymore. I haven't tried for a while. Well, that's lame. We didn't get the third one. Alright, let's take a flight back here, see if any of them have respawned. If not, we'll just head over to where there it is. So I've got the... Wow, we really missed that one, didn't we? Well, at least we're in the fishing pool. Or school. There we go, that's what I like to see.
I cannot carry any more of those.
What? Okay, so now if I like sell it... Oh, the barrel disappeared already. No, it's still there. Okay, good.
Have anything ancient to trade?
So we'd have to sell this one. Besides, it also has like a timer thing, so we gotta get rid of it anyway.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Alright, one more time, just so we don't... We didn't get the other one, but...
Have anything
It's like I
ancient
said, you
to
always
trade?
end up with
Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
a few extras. Yeah, they don't sell for crap. High Mountain Sound, I thought I got a lot more of those.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
I was interrupted. It shouldn't be interrupted. Alright, there's no more. So what I'm going to do, let me just look. So the flight path, the map won't move. What's up with that? Flight path you want to take is this one down here. Dreadwakes. So that's what I'm going to go do. So I don't have to fly around. Oh, there's another pool though. Let's do it. Maybe. If I can figure out how to go down. Oh, it's still really high. So like I said, the pools here, they spawn quite quickly. You could go up and down and almost not run out. In fact, there's another one that's already spawned over there. Just want the... Not the one I wanted. A little closer. Well, we'll let it go. So the good thing is these can just stack up in your mailbox too, once they've all, you know, had their time in the auction house. And so if you've got them on a list that you auto-populate back into the auction house every time, then you'll... Yeah, dang it. 57 seconds. Will we get out of here in time?
I have just the thing for you.
Do you?
Beware the deep places.
Let's see if we make it. This thing isn't actually going as fast as I thought it would. "30 seconds before it activates." Here, I think we just go over the mountains here, and then we're out of. Oh, for 14 seconds. Ooh, I don't know. We may not make it. Means we would have maybe wasted it. I don't know. Let's see. Did it disappear? We're in Stormheim. Ah, we lost it. Oh well. No big deal. I already had like 4. I guess I could have gone and went and got the fish, got the experience for it, but... Well, I'll pause. We're almost there, though. Alright, so here we are. Here we are. So I just run down to the water over here. And this is why I'm telling you, this one is hard. This is a great place. There's lots of fish everywhere. But you can only get so many from the land. So like this one you can get. And if you travel down that way, there's quite a few pockets of fish that way. But there's a bunch... There's 1 or 2 that way, and there's a bunch down there. But you can't get down there without a boat or this. So... I don't have any more of the, yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Darn it. I like the music in this zone. Let's see if we'll get any of the ones from here, because we don't have the, Oh, I got 2 in the first shot. And I don't think either of these have a countdown, no, but, so the one you really want out of here, or at least is this one. It's a sad thing to see it's so low. So you can either sell this one, or if you use this and get... I'll show you. I'll actually use it, but let's sell this thing first, just so we continue to pick stuff up.
Needs to be at least 2 centuries
Alright,
old.
you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, see, 6,000, 30,000, 47. Holy cow! People have been putting these in for so much. But the reason why you get this one is basically you hit this one, and a school of fish will pop up, and it doesn't go away. So then you have this opportunity, because if you have the buff on, then you have this like schoolfish that stays put for 10 minutes, as well as your buff. So you can constantly be getting a bunch of these lures in. So I'm going to put this in for 10k because there's none else in there. And I want some money for it.
If you find anything exotic,
on the other hand, we're going to go ahead and use this one. So you'll see that we got 5 minutes on that. Now you won't get 5 minutes the first time because... you don't get... You have to level up, actually, the fishing pole to get more time. So I'm going to attempt to get the bucket, or the... Come on. Well, we'll pick it up. Basically, what will happen is you'll get a silverfish, I think is what it is. Silver something or other. Which often sells way more than the hook. And then if you're lucky, you get like another hook as well. And then that way you can kind of repeat the process. And if you get the hook, or if you use the hook as I have now, and you get a barrel, I mean rather than a bucket, but a barrel, you sometimes will get 3 or 4 fish. Okay, there it is. And see, that's worth 9K. So 500 for the hook or 9K for this fish. I'll take 9K. But you only get it once, which kind of sucks. So now I don't, you know, let's do 12K. It looks like it's been in there for that much before. It's pricey to go and get this. Oh wait, we haven't even finished here. Now watch, we'll get a barrel now. Dang it. Hey, but we got the ring. So there's only one more left out of this one we need to get. When there's like invasion in these zones, these pools are so hard to see. There's often one down over there, but I don't think it's going to be there now. So as you can see why I say these ones would be hard to get, you can only get them with this fishing pole or the raft, which, like I said, I don't remember what quest you get. There it is, this Soggy Drake Sail. And it unfortunately has not aged well. Well, it was always about that price. So I'm going to sell all the ones I've got now again. Or not sell, put them up for auction. Even though it says sell down there. Let's see, has it been... It's been higher, but because of how slow the sell rate is on these, I'm not even going to mess with it. Alright, we had all 3, so we're good to go.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
And you do swim really fast as the fish here, so. So then there's only one zone left after this. I mean, well, there's 2, but you can actually get the one, like, the last zone isn't a zone, it's just open water fishing. So like anywhere along any zone where it's like rolls out to the ocean, you have to fish. So basically in the end you're fishing for blackmouth, what are they? I think they're, or barracudas, that's what they are. Black barracudas. So you'll find those everywhere along the coastline. Coastal waters, that's probably a better way to say it. Come on, show me the money. Actually, we're kind of done. I think we'll just finish up with this one and move on. Because I got everything out of here. Oops. So I'm going to probably, yeah, I'll do a flight path back to the same place. Let me see. So the last place we were in, or we haven't gone to, is Valsharar. So we want to go here, to Braden's book. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Well, for you, it'll be like seconds. Well, now that was quite the flight. Here we are. So what I'll show you is you can go down the river this way, and there's a few fish there, but they're all black barracudas. The best thing to do, actually, and you can get up here with just a running mount, but you run up here, and the first place we're going to go is over here to this pool. So So there's generally 2 or 3 in here. I think there's only 2 that spawn each time. And so here's like the last real set of things that you can get. Like I said, you can get the other ones in open water. In fact, I've gotten all of them from also just fishing these. It's a lot more rare. Because there's like a shark. Oh, there's the first one. Rotten fish bones. Let's take a look at those. 6K, I like that. We're going to put them in for sale. A lot of rotten stuff comes out of here.
Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Okay, 6,500 sounds good to me. Yeah. When I get to set the price, I'm going to set them like the old school price, and that's about what it was. Because up here, they you know, the things don't always... They didn't use to spawn as they do now, obviously, because there's like nobody fishing these. But this is one of my favorite farms because I know I'll spend the hour and I'll actually make the money. Yes, like I said, it takes a while. About a month, you'll sell a set or sell 2 or 3 of the items. Oh, there's the next one. Nightmare Crawler. I actually don't remember what the third one is, so... Darn it, that is not a cool price, but okay.
If you find anything exotic, bring it.
Alright, so the other one, where was it at? Over here, okay. So this is the best route I've found. I'll show you more. It's about 4 more spots to go fish once we're done up here. I don't know if I've got the barrel for these particular zone. Each zone you have to like upgrade to get that. I don't remember if I've done it for this one or not. In fact, it's been a long time since I've done anything with this fishing pole. Still nothing. I'm wondering if we'll get this last one. Alright, so that's it for here. So basically what you'll do is you just keep running back here, following the water. It's going to fall down into another pool where you'll find at least one more. Not right here, but just out, so you can see it on the map over here. The leaves are in the way. Yeah, I'm getting picky here. Wow, I missed it bad. At least we're kind of in it. I have to get much closer. With all the fishing that I've done, I should be able to like hit this right on the money every time. This red star here. An event! Woohoo! Actually, I think there's only 2 more places after this, which kind of is unfortunate. But this whole little route I'm going to show you wraps you back around to that main pool. And often by the time you get done with this, by the time you get to that main pool, 2 more have spawned, or at least 1 has spawned, so you know you can continue fishing. Any day now. All right. Oh, it's been a while. I think we jump. Yeah, we jump out over here. Because then you come over to the little This little village here. There's generally one in the pool here. Now there is a special event, not the world quest.
So many acorns in Lornathil. I realize this task is of the humble variety, but could you relocate some of those squirrels and crack a few nuts while you're at it?
No thanks, not today. Not today. So, but there is a special event in this pool. I think it's in the morning on Tuesdays. At least it used to be. What's going on over here? Oh, she's a... I forgot. She's a... Get up out of the water, dude. We're trying to fish. She's a merchant. Sometimes. We'll have to check. But anyway, the thing is there's a monster that appears in the pool. You kill him, and then the pool sparkles for a long time. And then if you fish during that time, you always catch. I mean, your chance to catch the lures is much higher. So I've been to a couple of those many years ago, actually, probably like 2 or 3 years ago. But because it's a standard kind of event, I think it happens all the time. I want to see if this lady, I think she has one you can actually buy. No, we want to buy. Drowned a thistle. I think that's actually what we want. What are these? Yeah, see. Oh, that's what it is. You get these from him. But where is he at? Why don't we see? Well, if she's here, I think the event's going. I want to keep fishing for a minute or two. If we can get him to spawn, like basically how you get them to spawn is you just keep fishing, then you get like a little coin that you flip back into the water. Up to right there. Okay, we're about to go. Oh, it's not. Okay. Well, we got one. That's not. There's something else. Let's keep going. Alright, so the idea is you keep fishing, you get these globules, and then there's one other thing you also get. And this is for once the time you don't want to fish within those fishing schools, because you don't get them. You have to fish when it's outside of it. I was talking about the event, and here it is. So if she's there, the event is rolling. I don't think she spawns all the time. I don't know the spawn time of it, but so. Let's see what we can get this so I can show you. But it's the same mechanic as when you get the actual like lure for the two that I used earlier. This guy is not showing up. He's being quite a... Generally, you need pretty high fishing. Well, I'm maxed with this. Come on, show me the money. I'll wait. I wanted to check one thing. Oh, it starts there. Huh? All right, well then that's not yet ready. Maybe I'll turn away so I'm not fishing in that unspawned. Turn this way and fish over here. Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna move on. Don't got time for this. Ain't nobody got time for this. So you're gonna go down over this way.
Harpies seek to curse the graceful owls of our forest. Make haste. I pray you're not too late to stop them.
Probably gonna be late. Sorry, man. Alright, so you just fall down here. There's only one down here, but... Alright, I gotta get my camera angle right. There we go. Where's it at? Oh, it's way over here. Oh, there's a dead guy in the way. Oh, I know if we're on the school right now. No, didn't have my fingers on the right place here. Let's see now. Oh, that's good, but can I get my bauble? There it is. It's kind of hard to see. That one we may not be able to get. Yeah, it's not going to let us. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with it. So the second or the last thing you would do is you come back up over here. I don't actually fly, but you follow this path up this way. And let's see, if we do this right. Come out that door and we go. I think I've come the wrong way. Let's try again. We come up the path. Oh, yeah, that's right. You follow these flowers right here. There we go. Then that leads you back up here. See, and there's one more pool here that we can fish. So we'll fish this one. I think we'll call it a video here. Let's see if we get anything. But hey, if you like this kind of stuff, let me know. I have done some other runs of how I get certain things. There's lots of old school places to go farm. I haven't been farming the new stuff because they're generally always farmed out. And I'm always too slow or under-geared or whatever, so I never get the right stuff. Or I never really have a chance. Well, that's a bummer. I did see the other one spawn over here. Might just grab it quick. Actually, I don't think it's every zone, but every fish. So like each fish, you level up on the fishing pole. And then once you get a certain level, then you can pick them up using the barrel. Or you get a, you know, there's a RNG chance of getting a barrel to spawn instead of a single. Come on, any day. Alright, well that's it. Alright, so I'll leave it here. So let me show you on the map though. I mean, because, so you can follow, you go here, you can follow this stream down. There's quite a few fishing spots right here. And since it's the open water, you'll get the shark, you'll get the bottle in a, or no, in a bottle. And the whale blubber, I think is what it is. But those can actually spawn in any zone as long as you're fishing in water that's near the ocean. So, oceanic water. But hey, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you enjoy this content, let me know in the comments. I'll make more. If you're brand new, please subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.